I've spoken to you previously about some fees you might pay after paying for the cost of your land. And among those fees, I mentioned documentation fee, developmental fee, and I also mentioned building approval fee. I listed documentation fee and developmental fee. Sometimes these two fees can be inclusive in the cost of your land. Building approval fee is not usually inclusive in the cost of your land. And we're going to talk about building approval fee today. What is building approval fee? Building approval fee is a fee levied to developers or investors when they want to erect a structure in a particular parcel of land or a particular expanse of land. More often than not, you as an investor, you might not pay to the real estate company, but there are cases in which you might have to pay to real estate company or developers in charge of that estate. If you're in Enugu State and you want to erect a structure on your land, you go to Enugu Capital Territory Development Authority. Now, obviously, as I said, this is a fee that is usually levied to developers or investors. So what this means is that you're going to have to pay for this building approval. When you go there with the plan, of whatever structure you want to erect on your property, they are the ones you go to for your building approval. Now, when you go there, you don't just go there empty-handed, or you can't go there empty-handed and find out what you need to bring. But you go there with your architectural, structural, and mechanical plan for the property that you want to invest in. They'll give you a list of what you're going to have to pay for. And on that list, one thing there is site inspection. They'll come and inspect the site and make sure that what you said you want to build on that particular plot of land or expanse of land is suitable for that estate, for that particular place that you want to erect that structure in. You have to pay for this building approval before you erect your structure, and you pay for it once. Pay for this fee so that the approval can be processed. Now, when you finish payment or when the approval has been processed, you'll be given a receipt. You can either keep this receipt with you or keep it pasted on the building or the structure that you're erecting as an investor or a developer. Now, if you're an investor and you buy from a real estate company or a developer and they tell you to pay building approval fee, they are not wrong, and you still have to pay the building approval fee because they are in charge of the estate. But there are cases where you have to go directly to Enugu Capital Territory to pay and get the building approval permit for a building. And that's basically all you need to know about the building approval fee and where you can get it from, and if you should pay your building approval fee as a developer, as an investor. And as always, my name is Blessing Abraham. This is Real Estate Blessing. I'll see you tomorrow.